on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Here's Garland. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Here's Garland. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Got it.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Strus's shot is off. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Curry. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Garland for three. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 11 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry surveys. Uses the glass on the layup.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Mobley outside. 4-3. Butler. Down low. Here's Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Garland for three. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Butler with the bucket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Puts up a three. Pass to Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Kuminga. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jerome, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. To the middle. Here's Payton. After missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Okoro outside. Green for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Jerome. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Outside Payton. There's a screen by Kuminga. Inside. Oh, man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Count the basket. Garland's got 13.
Stops, takes it. Garland has that shot ready to go at all times.
Here's Spencer. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Garland. And he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Outside Hield. There's a screen by Kuminga. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Spencer. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Outside Strus. Out to Mobley. Over Hield. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. The rebound by Payton. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mobley. And here's Strus outside. Knocks down the triple. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Left side Mitchell. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with...
About Donovan Mitchell. He just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mobley with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And the Warriors make some changes. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
First one falls for him. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 20.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
Curry, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Post.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And here's Curry for 3. Again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Curry. Misses from close range.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pulls up. The rebound by Post. And here's Curry. The shot's good. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jerome, no good. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry taking the contact.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Hunter. A rebound by Post. Golden State with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Curry's shot is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Garland. Thompson outside. On the wing, Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Jerome. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors lead by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Can't cash it in from close range. On the wing, Strus. Offensive board. Outside Butler. Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Post gets it to go.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Jerome. Takes a three. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Post.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes.
Over Strus. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Warriors lead by 13. Hunter on the wing. Here's Jerome. Defended by Podziemski. The shot. Jerome, no good. The Warriors lead by 13. Here's Curry. Counted. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So the Pistons will get the first possession. And the dunk by Duren.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it'll be Cade Cunningham shooting. That's on Mark Williams. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Charlotte. Going inside. The rebound by Bridges.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The three from Ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Inside. Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
There's Ball with a three. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And Charlotte another three.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Harris with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Harris's shot is good. And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 1. Ball surveys the floor. The rebound by Detroit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Allie, thank you.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A deep three from Ball. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball. Getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Now here's Cunningham. The rebound by Bridges.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yes, it's good.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Ball into the lane. It's good. Ball's got 9.
Now you see the length of ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
Harris outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Hardaway on the wing. 5 on the clock. Offline with a baseline jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And here's Curry for 3. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Simpson. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
The ball goes to in for Charlotte. Number 8, Nick Smith.
Pistons trail up by 3. Outside Schroeder. Back to Beasley. Outside Schroeder. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And Dorsett, 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Beasley, that's good.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
The 3, Smith. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Pistons trailing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Beasley for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Simpson. Parries it from three. And the Hornets lead by 6. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Fontecchio. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Simpson. Hornets leading by 6. They swipe it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's Charlotte. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Smith outside. Stolen by Thompson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Right side Curry. Here's Ball. Off target at the rim. And here's Detroit to the paint. Here's Thompson. And he hits it to tie the game. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
The BA, the length of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so Ball nails both of them. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Basket counts.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Now Ball. He's got 11. Outside Curry. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Ball outside. Second chance effort. The kick out. Curry. The three is up. Here's Williams. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. Three-pointer. Duren with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love big guards. And Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Ball right side. Here's Curry. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Cunningham outside. Down low, Cunningham.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Curry, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees
a new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Duren with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Ball no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
That one drops for him.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Knocked loose. Out to Harris. Cunningham outside. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball outside. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Pistons will go for a different... look here. Detroit leading by 4. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. On the wing, Curry. He's got 7. And so it's Detroit with it. Outside Schroeder. They set the pick. Back to Beasley. The 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Curry on the take.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so Curry nails both of them. The Pistons leading. And here's Schroeder. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 6 points. Here's Simpson. Right side Curry. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Simpson no good. The Pistons lead by 4. Pass to Stewart. Here's Beasley. Left side Schroeder. Clock at 6. Back to Fontecchio. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Salon. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
It's Beasley on the wing. Rebounded by Nurkic. The 3 from Curry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 2-point game. Shot goes. Cunningham with the grit.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Nurkic. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Cunningham up top. That one a little long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
To tie it up, Thompson pulls it in. And here's Detroit. The lead is 2. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Pass to Smith. There's a screen. Here's Salon. And it's Harris with the rebound. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Harris outside. And here's Schroeder outside. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And stolen by Hardaway. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Here's Cunningham. Out to Beasley. Harris a screen. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. LaMelo working inside.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Duren with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
The kick out, Curry. And that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Curry for three.
I'll tell you have to love the effort right there from Malik Beasley, working overtime to create that coverage.
Pass to Cunningham. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here's Duren. 18 feet out. Beasley misses.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 14.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
A quick shot there. It's off target. There's 21 seconds left. In the fourth quarter here. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. The Pistons on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Cunningham. Off target. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.